Hello, welcome back to Mindful Musings. I am Dee Dee, your host. Not really sure what I have to say today. Not that I ever really do. And I wasn't even planning on coming on today. So I was just getting ready to sit down and play my bowls because I do love my crystal bowls. I am a sound bowl practitioner, and I'm an intuitive, an energy alchemist, and wise crone. I don't know about the wise part. Maybe a wise ass. I don't know. But I am a crone. How are ya? Energy is still kind of weird, isn't it? And the Schumann resonance, these timeline jumping and all that. I don't understand them, and I really can't explain them. I just go from what I hear other people who I respect, how they talk about it, and from my experience. And it is still interesting. It is still interesting out there. So I just wanted to check in and say hello. See if my spirit team has anything they want to say, or if we're just going to maybe go directly into an oracle card reading. That may be a bit of it as well. But let's see, anything. What seems to be coming in at this moment, gentleness and love. We all have really been working hard, a lot of challenges, perhaps struggles, feeling disheartened, I think it's really important. What's coming in is being gentle. I know I've said it in all my other videos as well, but to have extraordinary compassion and gentleness and forgiveness, especially during this time where nothing really is as it appears to be. And it's our responsibility to seek our own guidance and truth through discernment. And to know how deeply we are loved. Divine Mother, Divine Earth, Father Sky, Yeshua, Ascended Masters. Take a moment and really breathe that in. Maybe connect to the earth, do your grounding, the roots from the base of your feet to the center of the earth, base of the spine to the center of the earth. Connect the cosmic, find the center of your head, that place of neutrality and compassionate detachment. Focusing on your breath. Take a moment to breathe. And breathing in to your heart. Visualizing the love of the divine filling you. Breathe it in. Allow it to come into your heart in whatever color that might be. Perhaps it's a green, a pink, gold. But with each breath, allow the love, the compassion to soften the hard edges, to soften the doubts, the insecurities, Remember to breathe into your back as well. Get the back of your heart. So yes, so there's the image that came in is that it's expansion like the rib cages. Breathing in the love and exhale peace. And to really allow yourself to feel the love and the appreciation for all the hard work you have been doing on yourself, for when things get rocky, when things are uncertain, coming back to yourself, for remembering that your health and well-being on all levels is the priority. Breathing in the love as we are remembering who we truly are. Not just this wonderful, beautiful, amazing physical vessel that we are very fortunate and blessed to get to experience earth life with, but as we are remembering while still contained in this vessel, how divine and extraordinary and powerful we are. That is what ascension is, as we become aware, self-aware of the limitless love and power of sovereignty. And in that sovereignty we connect with the energies of others and we create the new space. But please take time to acknowledge yourself. And if you're going through a phase right now of really beating yourself up for whatever reason, please stop and bring in that love and compassion, giving yourself a big hug, remembering we are doing the best we know how to do with what we have and with what we know. When we know better, we will do better. In the meantime, love, compassion, forgiveness, and please remember joy. Do the things that spark joy, and using your creativity, your imagination, your inspiration. Move your body, whether it's dancing and singing, express yourself. It doesn't matter what you think you sound like, express. It's beautiful. You are a divine expression, uniquely you. So get out there. Get outside, go hug the trees, go sit on the ground. If you're by water, go stick your feet in the water, or if you can wade up to your knees or waist, but to be connected with the earth. Go outside, dance under the moonlight. Whatever sparks joy. Play games. Not those games, but fun games. Just kind of play. Remember, as children, we played games. We used our imaginations. Play. Embrace your playmates. Embrace the animals that are around you, our beloved fur family. But take care of you. these are not easy times. There is so much energy shifting going on, and we don't have a reference point because we've never done this before. That is why it's so important to be able to come back into our center, to be able to come back into that calm, where we can tap into the stillness and the quiet and listen to our higher self, our higher wisdom, to the other celestial beings, galactic beings. They've been through this. We haven't. But we are being divinely protected and guided through this. But it's something that we here on this planet Earth have never done before. And we're doing it. And it's tiring and it's exhilarating all at the same time. So please remember to be gentle, compassionate, playful, silly, whatever brings you joy and fills your heart with that unconditional love of the divine. Okay? All right, let me see what the cards have to say. Like I said, I never know what's going to come out when I sit down. That's part of trusting. It really is. Trust yourself. Trust your inner wisdom. Trust your connection. All right, let's see. For the highest, greatest good and for entertainment, spiritual, and inspirational purposes. Let's see. Who wants to speak? Intuitive whispers. We haven't heard from intuitive whispers for a long time. Maud Hurst, intuitive whispers. See what message there may be for us that may assist us whatever day, whenever you might be watching this. And thank you for watching. By the way, if I haven't thanked you lately, thank you so much. I just do this out of love and connection, and I'll continue to do it until I get a clear message that it's no longer necessary. But in the meantime, it's just my way of giving back, of sharing, and of hopefully spreading some positivity and love and goofiness and all of that stuff. So we did get one card already. Eee, that's interesting. Let's see if there's another one that goes with it. Maybe not. Maybe it's just that one. Whoa. Okay, this one. All right, they're all right. They all make a lot of sense. The first one was split your focus. I take that to mean as the higher wisdom, as we are spiritual and our earthly, and our ability to currently be in both worlds, being in the 3D and the 5D, and having the capacity to be able to shift energies, ultimately residing more in the 3D consciousness, the higher consciousness of peace and unity. But face it, we're still here on the physical 3D planet. There are still certain things we have to pay attention to, and we do still exist in the 3D. It's just a matter of, are you being gentle with yourself? Are you taking care of yourself as you are dealing with the 3D energies? And when enough has declared itself, let it declare enough, come back and refocus, recalibrate, realign with your divine spirit, with the higher vibration. That's what we're doing on this journey, as we're learning how to connect and keep that connection going for longer periods of time. It's like building those spiritual muscles. I love that. And that was followed by release old patterns. Well, that is exactly what we are doing. Is all of the old beliefs and patterns of behaviors are coming up to be, the word's regarded, to be looked at, to be acknowledged, and then bringing in the compassion and the love and the forgiveness as we discover how they served us, what the lessons are that we have learned through these old, outdated patterns. And when we joyfully, with freedom, we release them. Because again, we cannot create the new if we are stuck in the old patterns, the old ways of believing, the old ways of acting, of behaving. That doesn't fly in the higher consciousness. So it's coming up for us big time, not as a punishment, but as a means of releasing and joyfully release. And I love this. This is feel, don't think. And exactly what we've talked about before is it's like the marriage of the mind and the heart-mind coherence. And in this 3D reality, we have given so much power to the linear, to being able to think and process our way. And that just isn't going to float anymore, because there's so much that defies logic, and that all those secrets, or some of them, will be revealed, and it's going to require us to let go of that need to make it linear and logical and patterny, because it's not. It's not. Yet it is something that we can feel. And remember that our feeling, our ability to come into this place of centeredness and scan our body communicates with us. It gives us messages. So our body is our barometer to the truth, to what next actions are, to what resonates. We are tuning forks. You know, we are our wonderful little tuning forks, and what we are vibrating, we will attract. That which is around us will tune to our frequency, and we will tune to that frequency. So keep your frequency high. And remember feeling. And to actually allow yourself to feel. I know I talked about it yesterday. Really allow yourself to experience the emotion without resistance, without blocking, without judging. Because it's in that experience of truly, freely, releasing and feeling it that we have the freedom and that we gain the healing and that it is alchemized. So these are wonderful messages. Our life here on planet Earth right now. And it's all about know thyself, be true to thyself. You know the drill. We've already said it. Grounding, breathing, center of the head where you observe with neutral compassion, sacred witnessing, connected to the cosmic, letting the earth and the cosmic energies flow throughout, taking time to really be still with yourself and to let your energy flow to build those spiritual muscles. Ask for the guidance and then be still enough to listen and be open to receive the messages. Stay hydrated. Get outside when you can. Enjoy. Go play. Put on your favorite music and dance. And sing. Go ahead and sing. Yeah. Be gentle with you. All is not as it appears to be. Stand tall in your truth, stand tall in your magnificence, and just anchor in that love and that light. Trusting that the universe has our back. Keep trusting that something greater than we are capable in our limited 3D mindset, something greater is transpiring that we cannot see, because it all happens on an energy level first. We're making progress. We are. Believe. I believe in you. I believe in me. I believe. I trust. It's not always easy. That's why we're here, is to keep learning and to keep experiencing. All right, my dears, I think I'm going to call that a video. Thank you for being a part of this journey. It's an authentic journey. It's a journey to our authentic ascended selves. And it's humbling, and I'm extremely grateful to be on this with you. Thank you. All right, my dears. The divine in me recognizes the divine in you. Blessings be. Namaste.